And fall in, my fellow scouts, to a Napoleon Total War 3 4v4 battle replay today on the map HB 1809 Aspen. Today's replay was sent to me by JGMaster. Thank you very much, JGMaster. Who posted the replay on my Discord Scouts Reconnaissance. There are now links displayed on your screen here, which you'll find in the description below. The link to join my Discord server is the third one at the bottom. The first one is my Discord ID, we can post replays to me directly. The second one in the middle is my email at scoutsentertainment@gmail.com. I also have various funding options available if you guys would like to support my work. It does really help out the channel and the Discord. Now, JGMaster's allies today are the Klaw, Rauktol, and $10. Their opponents today are TheChurchOfHow, Ralle, Alpha, and Derpy Rush. G'day guys. And with that, let's go through the factions today in front of us. We have Osmanli, who is traditionally a horse-based faction, cavalry-based, if you want to say it another way. We have France 1809 to 1812 here, one of the big heavy-duty France alternatives. We have Polska here as well, and we've got Denmark over here. We don't have any points though on the map today, so I think we'll basically decide the size of the teams remaining. If you're a victor before the timer runs out, I suppose. And as I said, there's Osmanli troops here. Looks like Osmanli had some sort of vanguard ability, was able to deploy troops way ahead of the rest of the opponents outside the deployment zone. Okay, over here we have their opponents today. We have Russia, 1812. We've got fourth coalition here, but I'll look up the flag later on. We have over here Prussia, 1806, and there is another person out there. United Kingdom Peninsula, there we go. So Thomas Graham. G'day, so Thomas. We've got a little whiles before we have an engagement, guys, so we'll do a small cut here, and we'll be back soon. Alright guys, we're going to have our first engagement here today. Polska has charged into some Russian forces. It looks like they tried to get away through the town here, but Polska just caught the tail end of them. We've got some Russian reinforcements that are looking like they're going to come in. There's some dragoons here. Mid-tier dragoons. The rest of the Prussian cavalry is coming in. We've got hussars, a few units of hussars here. Polska is taking Prussia head on. Or is he? Oh, he was getting brave before. Yeah, well, we've got another unit up here. Both sides here getting caught. Prussia's trying to do to Polska what Polska just did to Russia. But, looks like Polska's gonna get out of there, maybe? I don't know. Jeez, it looks like Polska's just gonna get out of there. Well, Polska almost got triple team there. Good for him for pulling out when he did. It looked like the walls were closing in on him very fast. Thanks to some quick thinking, it looks like most of his cavalry force here is intact. In fact, it's pretty much, yeah, light casualties, very light. Okay. We've got Osmanli here coming in. They're trying to chase after a cavalry unit. We've got some Vamuklark, and they're chasing some light dragoons. Now Osmanli should be able to catch these guys. They are faster. The question is, can England get to reinforcements in time? He might be running back to the safety of the army. We've got some King Hussars over there. King Irish Hussars. We've got a lot of Osmanli cav coming in here. Oh, he pulled back the moment he reached him. I don't know what happened there. Alright, who we got here? Osmanli just charged into England. Okay, we've got some King German Legion here, first Hussars. Light cav against light cav here. Now you can actually lose most of your troops here in retreat. You've got to make sure you're able to clear your enemy. We've got some infantry now. It looks like the cavalry made it back to the force in time. Okay, all the forces here are getting closer and closer. We are not far off, I think, from the main assault. See you soon, guys. Okay, Polska's going in. Fourth coalition, he deployed their artillery, it seems, and kept their cavalry way too far back. It looks like we've got Russia here moving in, trying to save it. But they're not going to get there in time. Will they survive? It's possible. It's looking alright. It's looking good. And the fourth coalition survives. So we've got some, is that infantry or is it skirmishers? It's infantry, 4th Coalition infantry here, a couple of units. Set up a good firing line at the tree line there. You should have protect the town. And prevent cavalry charges coming in from this angle here. I think if Polska tries to charge in from this angle again, they'll suffer a bit from that firing line. So you can't just charge in anymore, like he did earlier.
This building has fallen to
now remember what we spoke about earlier? Polska's moved in his cavalry, and 4th Coalition has activated his infantry there once again. Alright, Polska's charged in. We could be outflanked here. Russia is continuing to pull back here instead of fighting. He had the ability to surround and destroy Polska's units. Okay, it looks like Russia's sort of retreating to reinforcements. We got 4th Coalition coming in. The 4th Coalition's got to pull back. He's losing this fight. Well, wait. The 4th Coalition might win this. I spoke too soon. Did I speak too soon? I think I did. Okay, 4th Coalition. We've got one more unit in the fight here. It's touch and go. Reinforcements are coming in. It looks like, yeah, 4th Coalition is going to lose this one just before reinforcements arrive. Unlucky. Russia's moving in though, trying to get some revenge. And he breaks that unit. He could break the Polska unit here. We'll find out soon enough. And it's fast light hitting cavalry. Doesn't do as well in prolonged combat. And Polska's morale is pretty weak. And again, so is Russia's now. It dropped suddenly. Okay, it dropped. And Russia is in the fight. And this is a fast unit here, so he can chase after and destroy all this cavalry freely. And he should. His cavalry is very fast. He can reach all these other units here, hit them hard, make sure they don't come back, thus securing the left flank of the red team, so they have less units to worry about later on. God knows those units that break can come back and really bite you in the ass. So if you can chase after them and destroy them, at little risk to yourself, then you probably should do so. It will definitely serve your army better and your allies better in the long run. Alright guys, we have another engagement that just happened. Polska's charging into some 4th Coalition troops here that form square just in the nick of time. And he's doing a nice 1-2 punch back to Polska. We've got Denmark and Osmanli and Polska here just stationing a few cavalry forces far away from the rest of the army. Very, very close here to that red line. They've got to be careful with that. We've got heavy cav over here, which is a bonus for the blue team. But we got 4th Coalition infantry looking to sort of cut them off. Cut off the retreat here. They can get back across the bridge here, but they've got to run around a long way to get back to the rest of the force. It wasn't a bad idea, but you know, 4th Coalition can only move so fast with infantry. Denmark is choosing though to stay put. Well, we've got elite Russian cavalry here as well. And it looks like we've got howitzers shooting in their direction. That can wreak havoc on morale. 4th Coalition has got to be careful. He might be leaving himself open to be outflanked. Looks like we've got England here approaching Osmanli. He's charging in. Wasn't actually going to go this far. It looks like we've got combat. He's going after the artillery. Oh, geez, so close yet so far, mate. Oh no, careful! Careful with this. If your troops are firing, you realise you're going to shoot your own troops. Remember that. In the future, don't charge cavalry through your units that are firing. You're gonna kill your own men for sure. Guaranteed. That was a nice firing line. Nice trap there Osmanli set up for England. He gave him a wide berth, left his artillery open, and England unfortunately took the bait. And the firing line there was too much for the cavalry to withstand until they reached the artillery. Both broke just before they hit him. Or they could hit him, I should say. Okay, looks like Denmark retreated. He ran through. And no casualties. So he must have got back just in time. Now, I am kind of curious as to what the Folk Coalition is doing by moving up in this direction, you know? Is he going to be sort of solidifying their left flank to prevent the cavalry from sort of running around them? But I hope they realise that Denmark can come across these bridges. Well, I assume they can come across these bridges. You can see Polska doing it right now. It looks like Polska might be planning a little surprise long term. But you know, for now, Russia and the Folk Coalition here have some cavalry over there, keeping watch. We all know how players can get tunnel vision, myself included. I am not immune to that at all. Players can get tunnel vision in the heat of the moment, allowing other players who are less prone to tunnel vision to spot a good opportunity to initiate a stealth strike on an artillery or a general, or just a firing line that's not suspecting it. So if you're prone to tunnel vision, I'll probably just station a unit at the rear, facing the rear, that rear direction where you think an enemy could approach, just as a safeguard. Denmark is charging in. I think they're trying to do what England just did. Will they succeed though? It's not likely. So, in desperation to get some sort of kill or bang for his buck, he turned and attacked a vulnerable skirmish unit.
Our men are running for.
And he took out 10 of them. Not bad. Nice save, nice save. We have another combat here in the rear lines of the Blue Team Alliance. 4th Coalition here. It's got a nice cavalry force of some hussars. Polska though has spotted them and has sent 2 cavalry divisions to wipe them out. I'm a little bit surprised 4th Coalition decided to engage here. He was outnumbered. He could have got away, but he chose to fight. And that battle went the way I expected it to. Alright, England is the first red team player to move up to the blue team's perimeter. Now, I've got to give the red team a bit of credit here. They're the ones moving up. The blue team has pretty much set up a fixed position. They establish a long firing line here and are basically waiting for the red team to come to them. This makes the red team's job a little bit harder. The artillery firing point blank into the English line here. Where's that? Oh no, there they are. The artillery was shooting in this direction. Crosses. Their infantry is moving up now. Oh, we've got stakes here right in front of the artillery. Getting to these guys won't be as easy. So it's an 8-pounder team, 3 cannons.
Our men are running for.
You've got Osmanli skirmishers here. You've got the 85th Foot. Getting the shit kicked out of them, unfortunately. I'm not sure why we have the Osmanli army so far away though from the rest of the army. Having all these forces so far away, you think there's an opportunity here for the red team to just move in and smash through the blue team perimeter and start folding up the ranks on either side. I mean, if England and Prussia, 4th Coalition and Russia all focus, I think, at this point of the line, I think, they charge the in force with the cavalry, overwhelm these artillery positions, move up the infantry right behind the cavalry force, shatter the line here, try and send the blue team into a panic. Meanwhile, 4th Coalition has moved up as well by themselves in a separate area. Prussia is way off, affording Denmark the opportunity to outflank the 4th Coalition. We've got the Polska general here just looking to boost morale. Well, Denmark's not really suffering any casualties. Polska's also pretty light here so far. 4th Coalition though is taking a beating. This unit needs to move in line with this one. Yeah, there they go, moving up. Yeah, where's Russia? Russia needs to link up with the 4th Coalition. France suffering a few casualties here now.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, Denmark's moving up. England is retreating, and that's not a real surprise. We've got 3 penny from Denmark firing away. Osmanli seems relatively left alone. Looks like England's trying to have an artillery skirmish with the Osmanli. Okay, a few more casualties there. Now, 4th Coalition is holding on far better than I expected him to. We got a cav coming in. Could be going after the general here. Okay, general's trying to flee. 4th Coalition trying to plug the gap with their own cav. Yeah, once again we see the tactic. Infantry move up behind the cavalry. Doing a bayonet charge. Fourth Coalition was doing so well until that cavalry push. I think that cavalry push saved the blue team's line there. 4th Coalition was doing a great job weeding it down. Polska's running right behind, right by the 4th Coalition. Alright, they're going after the general here. The Russian general's also not too far. The general get out of there. It's possible. It could be him. this is it. He's broken. We've got a mass cavalry horde here, and Osmanli's not even present at this battle. I'm not sure where the rest of the red team's cavalry is. They could be all out. Okay, 4th Coalition got their general back. That's a positive. He's trying to get away. Polska's in pursuit.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, much to the joy of 4th Coalition, he's escaped. Light casualties from Prussia so far. I'm not seeing red team artillery brought to the forefront the same way I'm seeing the blue team bring up theirs, you know? If we don't see the red team's artillery on the front line, same as the blue team, this battle's going to be one-sided, I think. Okay, Prussia's got some heavy cav here. We got 1 4th Coalition, 2 4th Coalition units here surviving. Let's see what they can do. Wow, 4th Coalition slammed them. Alright, looks like we've got the red team trying to reform their lines here. They're regrouping. I think they're preparing for a counter-attack. Looks like we've got some red team cav here on the front lines. They're just invisible to us. Red team artillery, I say cav, I think. This could be where the line will be forming. This is good. They're trying to fight the blue team on their terms now. This is good hits. I think the red team can turn this flank. That cav was an issue, but if they set up the defense around the town here, it'll be very hard for the blue team to assault them with that cav. If they try to run around here, they just need to set up a couple of rear guard units, space them out across the line. They can easily repel any attack that comes their way. Probably needs to make sure that each of the units they might deploy as a rear guard can form a square. Osmanli's moving up. They're sending in their elite cav to take out this artillery. It's a 12-pounder crew, not a crew they want to lose at all. Nice hits, good hits, and don't put your infantry right in front of them. We know it's going to happen. Don't do that. Yes. Good. Get him out of there. Get him out. Another good artillery strike there. Looks like this artillery unit needs to move up a little bit. Make it easy to hit the Prussian and the English forces. Okay, let's look at the artillery. They're shooting in this direction. Alright, that's where they're going. Looks like they're trying to hit the artillery crew, or maybe even the Prussian general. He's lined up with the 3-pounder. That would be a good target to go after. Alright, we got our blue team general here that's fallen. Level 10. Okay, Polska just lost their general here. Polska has a number of forces here remaining. As long as he sticks with his allies though, his units will last longer. Russia's getting mighty close there. Only with 4 units. They've got reinforcements behind, but they're a little ways off. Now the other reason Denmark isn't moving obviously up to outflank Prussia here, which is very tempting I might add, is obviously because of that 12-pounder artillery. That's got to go before Denmark can move up. Hang on, we got a little battle going on over here. Where's that? Oh no, 4th Coalition units here. Still skulking around the rear. They're trying to cross the bridge for safety. Yeah, the form square. Polska's deliberately throwing this unit into the mix. They try and keep the 4th Coalition pinned while the Polska unit infantry moves up to destroy them. Yep, Polska accomplished his task. He used that cavalry unit to perfection. Okay, England's choosing to move up here. They destroy the French artillery. Oh, it looks like they did destroy it. Oh wait, no, hang on. It's just here. France is holding the line a bit better. We've got a mass cavalry horde here. I think they're getting ready for a big push. They're going after the generals. Again, the red team has put their generals together here.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, that's... hang on. No, they are going to charge in after all. There's a Russian general. He didn't die. That could be the general right there. I think they're going to try and chase after and kill the general.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Okay. I think the 4th Coalition general got away there. Destroyed the 4th Coalition artillery crew there. Polska is not done yet. Prussia seeking the safety of their infantry, it would seem. And turning to fight was a smart move there from Prussia. He's going to win that one. He's going to drive Polska back. Had he kept retreating, I think Polska would have won that one. France appears to be emboldened. They're moving up their line, closer and closer to the English line. And as such, that's putting their artillery at an awkward position, making it harder for the artillery to strike the Red Team's forces, which I bet England is loving right now. Okay, we have some Lancers here charging after some Hussars, English Hussars. Okay, both broke the other. Is that a 1.5 pounder? Oh, these things have got like little pea shooters. You see France is moving back now. They like the safety their artillery provides. I'm not seeing a lot of Prussian cavalry. I'm not seeing a lot of English cavalry, at least nowhere near the line. It might be a good idea for France to move up their artillery, but also make sure Osmanli moves up some of their infantry on France's left. They've got a cavalry force already here, some Hussars. That can act as a good interceptor for any incoming enemy cavalry that might try and snipe out the artillery crew. You know, if England wants to keep falling back here, then in order for the issue to be more effective, it's going to have to move up. Looks like Denmark's having a few more casualties on their left flank. Doing alright here. Prussia's also doing okay as well. It's kind of hard to know who's going to win that fight, but I'm actually leaning towards Prussia at the moment.
Our men are running for.
We've got Polska and French forces here trying to deal with the Russians. We've got some mid-tier dragoons here charging in. Okay, cavalry is continuing the charge. France is charging in as well. Some cuirassiers, elite cav, moving in. Folding up the Russian line. Russians doing their best to form up a counter. Unfortunately, units are getting in the way of each other here. They can't fire.
Our men are running for.
Alright, Red Team's just being overwhelmed here. Who's that? Okay, Alpha just lost his general. Sniped up by a Polska unit. Got a bunch of light dragoons here. 2 units of them. Polska's going to lose her. England's moved too far back here. France can peel off 2 units. To hit Prussia, sorry, on their right. We should take advantage of that. We've got reinforcements coming in. We can move in fast enough. And they can intercept them. I think England, recognising their mistake, is moving up. Trying to deter France, keep them back.
Our men are running, sir.
We have some Denmark Grenadiers, I think. Yep. We've got Polska trying to pursue and finish off a couple of Russian units here. We've got Cav here because they can pin them down while the infantry moves up as well. Okay, Osmanli's charging in over here. Where's he going? Where is he going? Okay, he's targeting the Prussian artillery crew. Okay, Osmanli's choosing to charge back to friendly or safe lines and not into the backs of the Prussian infantry. Okay. That was a little bit odd. Okay, he's going to charge into them after all. I think the opportunity has passed. But he's going to try and take it anyway. A little bit delayed. I think it would have suited him far better to attack earlier. Denmark's doing much better. Denmark's going in for a charge here. Going in with the Grenadiers once again. Prussia's doing his absolute best to hold the line, but he's just being overwhelmed. Polska could shoot their own troops here if they're not careful. Who's trying to charge whom? No one. Yeah, these guys can't form a square. Infantry's moving in to finish them off. Alright, Prussia managed to hold the line, drive the enemy back. They withstood the big push. At least for now.
Our men are running from.
France charging into the rear of the whole Prussian line. Denmark should be racing up to the line right now. Okay, they're starting to move. Okay, Derpy Rush just lost his general. The Prussian general, I think, is dead. French cavalry is finishing off Prussia. A couple of units here just stranded. Polska's trying to finish up the 4th coalition here. France or Denmark will turn around and finish off the Prussians here. Osmanli skirmishers here trying to take out the English artillery. They're trying to fire a cluster shot here to take out some skirmishers. It might be a bit too far away for that to be really effective. We saw a couple go down there. Of course, the closer they get into, the easier it'll be for the artillery to take them out. Bit too close. Okay, there's 2 down. Jesus, Osmanli outnumbers England so much. It's literally like a 1 on 7 there. We've got England on his way. Sorry, France on his way. About to outflank and attack England from the rear. Okay, England just broke there. These are our last units in the area. Looks like Osmanli would be finishing off this unit of Russian men. Alright, England's been resoundingly defeated here. This is our last battle here on the field. Okay, Osmanli did not win the fight today. Looks like Denmark will be closing us out. Okay, they're done. But as they broke them, another unit has popped back up. We have 40 seconds to go. 28 seconds to go. But I think that's it. We have victory with 28 seconds left. Congratulations to JGMaster and his team on their victory today. The Klaw, 984 kills there. Rauktol, 1802. JGMaster, 1433. And $10, 1114. TheChurchOfHow, 638. Ralle, 790. Alpha, 626. And Derpy Rush, 1239. Alright, good kills there for everybody. Okay, we have Grenadiers here. Oldenburgs Grenadiers, 232. Castornier 127. We have Lawson 120. Ryder 110. I think these are Denmark's forces here. And that is that. So, thank you to JGMaster for sending me the replay. If you guys want to see your own replays featured here on this channel, you can post them to the links here once displayed on your screen, which you'll find in the video description below. They are my Discord ID, where you can post replays to me directly, my email at scoutsoфentertainment@gmail.com, and third is the invite link to join my Discord server Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post all manner of total replays into the Battle Replay sub-channel you will find there on the Discord. It'll be a privilege to have you. Look forward to seeing you. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Dismissed, my fellow Scouts. Catch you in the next Total War battle.